Welcome to today's video, guys. I swear every time I go to film, the heater is on or the air conditioner is on. Today it's the heater because it's like 30 degrees outside and it's pretty chilly. But anyways, we tried to go dashing in a bigger city. We were so excited. We were like, oh my gosh, we're gonna get a bunch of orders. We're gonna do good. We thought we were being productive because Justin had some extra days off. He took some vacation days. And so he had some days off with me during the week. And so we were like, let's go be productive, try to make some money. The last couple of times that we've dashed in this bigger city, we were getting orders literally nonstop. Like we couldn't get a break. We couldn't, I think probably the longest wait time between orders was like probably 1 or 2 minutes. It was crazy. But this time we went and we literally got 2 orders and we were waiting for over an hour. And I even took my first Uber Eats order. I didn't get the screenshot of like the offer screen. Again, was my first Uber Eats order. I didn't know that that was going to be the only screen that it showed. I should have known because that's how DoorDash is too. But yeah, I didn't get a screenshot, but I did screenshot the amount of the order and all that. So you will see that. But yeah, it just didn't go to plan. So we were a little upset by it. But regardless, here's how that went. That shop and pay for CVS literally almost made us go home. They just had nothing that the lady wanted, and I would message her and be like, hey, do you want to substitute this for another item? And she would be like, yeah, sure. And then DoorDash would refund her for it. So then I had to be like, oh, sorry, DoorDash refunded you. I can't, substitute you another item. And she was okay with it. She was really sweet and everything, but it was just very frustrating. That store had nothing that she wanted to get. So I was able to grab, like, she wanted like some candies, which they did have those. They didn't have the heating pad that she wanted. Luckily, it did let me substitute that. And then they didn't have some medicine that she wanted. So I tried to substitute it. Wouldn't let me. It was just very frustrating. Justin was like, let's just go. Let's just cancel the order and go. And I was like, let's just breathe and we'll get the things and go. So we ended up getting it done, as you saw, and it was okay. But yeah, it was just not a great day for dashing in the bigger city. When I went to Chick-fil-A though, there was like literally 7 or 8 dashers in there waiting for orders. So I think it's just way oversaturated right now or something with DoorDash. So anyway, then we came back home and we dashed for a couple days. So here's that footage. Well, as you can see, we are now dashing in our regular area. And we had our first order. I've actually gotten a few orders sent to me today, but they've all been no tip orders. Like at lunch, we tried to dash for like an hour and a half and got nothing but no tip orders, and only a few. So we didn't get anything for lunch. And then we finally got that not so great one, but okay one. And then we just got this one to Pizza Hut, which is pretty decent. I think you got a pizza, a pasta, and a 2-liter of, I don't remember what the drink was. But yeah, usually when I come to Pizza Hut, when I go in, they still have like a few minutes left on the pizza. So I'm gonna wait in the car for a minute, go in and get it, and we'll get that one done.
So, Missy's delivering to this house, and this is like a known haunted house in the city that we live in, and she's not happy about it. She's really scared to even go up to the door. Her brother worked on this house one time, and I think it used to be like a crematorium or something like that.
Okay, so we just got this order to McDonald's, went and picked it up, and as I was leaving, they called and texted and said that they put the wrong address in, or they said they forgot to change their address. I guess they left it as their home address and they were at school. I guess it was a high schooler. So I was like, she was like, is there any way you can bring it over here? And I said, yeah, like I don't mind, but I'll have to contact DoorDash because like DoorDash goes off the location. So, if I am way far away from the original address, they're not going to let me complete the delivery. That's just how it works if you don't know. But anyways, so I called DoorDash, and normally, I've had this happen before, probably like 2 or 3 other times, and they'll either just stay on the phone with me as I deliver it to make sure, that I drop it off, or they will try to put in an address change, or they'll just mark the delivery as completed, and we'll go on. So I was like thinking that that's what they were gonna do, but this guy, he was not in the mood, I guess, today, and so he just canceled her order. And I was like, well, I have her food, and like I'm close to the school, I don't mind like dropping it off or whatever. And he's like, no, I'm gonna cancel it. And I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. So then he was like, just keep the food, or do whatever you need to do with it. And he's like, she can reorder if she wants or whatever. So I texted her and I was like, hey, like I'm already at the school, I don't mind giving you the food, like it's no big deal, I'm not gonna eat it. So she never did text me back. We waited for a few minutes in the parking lot and no one ever came out. So unfortunately, I was gonna give her food, but anyway, we gave it to some of our family, so it's gonna get eaten. And I mean, that's nice for them, free food, but I feel bad. I mean, she got her money back and everything, so it's fine, but I was really trying to give it to her, but it didn't work out. All right, we just got this Subway order. We're actually getting quite a few orders tonight, so it's been nice. But this is a pretty good order. I think it's $6.25 to go a couple miles, and it's going back towards kind of where we usually wait at the other restaurants. We usually wait at home, but we don't live too far from like McDonald's and Wendy's and all that, so we have a good spot to wait. But anyways, I'm gonna go in and get it. My stomach is not happy with me. Justin got these mints when we were going to Oklahoma for the concert. We've been eating those, and I think it's hurting my stomach because they're like super strong, and they're just like spearmint flavored, aren't they, or peppermint, something like that. And they're really strong. I think they upset my stomach because my stomach is like not feeling great right now. But anyways, I'm gonna go in and see if the Subway order's ready. They're pretty busy, so hopefully it's ready. So we didn't film the drop off of the Subway, but I promise we dropped it off. Justin didn't have a good angle to film me because it was at an apartment complex and there was very little parking spots available, and so his back was facing me and all that stuff. So we didn't film it, but we dropped it off. And that was pretty much our last order for the night. We came home because we hadn't even eaten dinner yet. We did have a late lunch, so we just weren't hungry until about 8:30 last night. So we ended our dash then, and we came home and we had some chef salads that we made up. They were so good. I love a good salad. Anyways, that is gonna wrap up the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We hope y'all enjoyed, and we will see y'all in the next video.